My name is Martha Gress, and I was 10 years old, the 1937 flood. And my little brother was 4 years old. And we were the only two children that my mother and father had at that time. And when the river started rising, uh, we didn't have any idea it was going to be as bad as it was. So when it got back into the residential sections, um, people who lived one block down from us were friends. It was a young couple, friends of my mother and father, and it was coming into their home, so they came up and moved in with us. And wouldn't you know, the water came to our house. And so we had to move upstairs. And the two of them and the four of us were living in two bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom, and there was a little alcove in the hallway. And I remember that we had a gas stove in the bathroom, and mother would put a pot of beans or something on there and cook them. And my father had a drugstore in town here, and we couldn't move out until he got the drugstore moved out. And so the water was coming in the front door at home when we finally were able to move the downstairs furniture out. I don't remember where they took the furniture. But anyway, we moved upstairs with our friends, and we lived up there for several days. And first thing you know, it was almost in our upstairs. So everybody got around in a John boat then. And my dad, I can remember it so clearly. He brought the boat into the front door, and then he carried us down the steps and put us in the boat. And we went to live with a family up on Brownell Avenue, which is up next to the hill. And there was only three of them in that big home up there. So I slept on a glider, and my mother and dad and little brother slept on the floor, and the younger couple, they were in a bedroom someplace. I don't remember if it was upstairs or where, but anyway, we stayed there for the duration of the flood.